very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. Metaplant has just expanded its Bitcoin stash by buying an additional 319 BTC worth $26.3 million. This latest purchase brings the company's total Bitcoin holdings to 4,525 BTC. The move highlights Metaplant's growing confidence in Bitcoin as a long-term store of value. As more companies turn to Bitcoin as a treasury asset, Metaplant continues to lead the charge, showing a strong commitment to the crypto space and its future potential. The Trump family-backed crypto project World Liberty Financial has added 4.89 million STAY tokens valued at $775,000 to its portfolio, according to on-chain data. WLFI holds a diversified portfolio including Bitcoin, Ether, and a larger number of altcoins such as Tron, Ondo, Finance, Avalanche, and now STAY. According to blockchain researcher Look On-Chain, WLFI has spent a total of $346.8 million accumulating 11 different tokens, but as of April 12th, it has yet to see a profit on any of them. The project's Ethereum investments alone are currently down over $114 million. Overall, Look On-Chain says WLFI's portfolio is down $145.8 million. The price of the Mantra token, the native cryptocurrency of the Mantra real-world tokenized asset blockchain, has collapsed by over 90% in the last 24 hours. On April 14, Mantra fell from a price of approximately $6.3 to below $0.7 and shed over 90% of its $6 billion market cap. Some traders characterized the token collapse as an apparent rug pull. The Mantra team attributed the price drop to reckless liquidations by centralized exchanges, not issues with the project's fundamentals. The sudden market movement led to over $50 million in liquidations on home-tracked futures, with open interest falling significantly. Senator Tim Scott, chairman of the Senate Banking Committee, has confirmed that a crypto market structure bill could be signed into law by August 2025, a timeline echoed by both industry leaders and fellow lawmakers. The chairman also noted that Senate Banking Committee's advancement of the Genius Act, a comprehensive stablecoin regulatory bill, in March 2025 as evidence to the committee, prioritizes crypto policy. U.S. lawmakers and officials expect clear crypto policies to be established and signed into law sometime in 2025 with bipartisan support from Congress. JP Morgan has expanded its blockchain-based bank account services, Kinexys digital payments, formerly known as JPM Coin, by adding support for British pounds. This makes Kinexys capable of handling 24/7 corporate payments and foreign exchange transactions in three major cryptocurrencies: USD, EUR, and now GBP. The move enhances JP Morgan's ability to provide continuous and programmable financial services to corporate clients. The first user of the new GBP functionality in London are Swap Agent, part of the London Stock Exchange Group, LCH, and Trafigura, a global commodities trader. Kinexys has already processed over $1.5 trillion in cumulative transactions across services like payments, intraday repo, and collateral management. It now handles around $2 billion in daily transaction volume. In Q1 2025, decentralized applications fees surpassed traditional blockchain network fees, hitting $1.8 billion versus $1.4 billion, signaling a major shift in crypto revenue dynamics. This growth was largely driven by DeFi platforms like Uniswap and Aave, with Uniswap alone generating over $600 million in fees. The increase reflects rising demand for dApps, especially in trading, lending, and borrowing. This trend has impacted market activity. Ethereum surged 5.2% to $4,100 on March 30, 2025, with trading volume spiked by 30% across major exchanges. Tokens tied to DeFi such as Link and MKR also saw price gains. AI is also playing a growing role in DeFi, with platforms like The Graph integrating AI features, leading to a 7% price jump in GTR. AI-driven token trading rose by 20% in Q1, indicating increasing synergy between AI and crypto. Bybit CEO Ben Zhao publicly addressed and dismissed recent allegations on X, denying claims that Bybit promoted contract trading in schools or charged listing fees. He criticized the crypto industry's chaotic nature, fueled by rumors and misinformation, and assured that Bybit remains financially sound despite recent losses from a hack. The controversy also highlights ongoing tensions between Bybit and Pi Network. Zhao has refused to list Pi tokens and referred to the Pi Network as a potential scam, citing fraudulent activities allegedly linked to the platform. Pi Network in turn denies these acquisitions and emphasizes its legitimacy and large user base. The crypto community remains divided, with some supporting Zhao's stance and others backing Pi Network. Andrew Kang, founder of Mechanism Capital, has doubled down on his bullish outlook for Bitcoin, placing a $200 million leveraged long position according to on-chain data from Arkham. This includes an additional $100 million bet made on April 12 with a potential $6.8 million gain or loss. The move follows Donald Trump's April 9 Truth Social post urging investors to buy, which Kang believes signals a Trump put, the idea that Trump may act to support the markets. Hours after Trump's post, the administration paused a global tariff hike, triggering a rally in crypto and stock markets. Sui's fundamentals are showing strong signs of growth and increasing investor confidence. On-chain data reveals a steady rise in daily transactions throughout early 2025, with noticeable spikes in both early and late March. These surges in activity reflect heightened user engagement on the Sui network, suggesting that the platform is gaining traction and broader adoption. In addition to growing network usage, Sui's open interest has climbed to $322.3 million, with a 2.95% increase in the past 24 hours. This indicates that more traders are opening positions, which is typically a sign of rising confidence in the asset's future performance. An increase in open interest often correlates with greater market liquidity, making it easier for price movements to occur. Bhutan's Prime Minister is making waves by calling on governments worldwide to embrace Bitcoin mining as a strategic economic move. Citing Bhutan's own initiative in the space, he argues that mining Bitcoin can deliver long-term economic advantages and position countries at the forefront of innovation. Rather than dismissing digital assets, the PM urges nations to explore their potential and take proactive steps towards participating in the rapidly growing crypto-driven economy. Well, that's all in this bulletin for now. This is Mritu Sharma signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to 3.TV, and for more information and stories, log on to our website www.3worldtv.io or scan the QR code.